Captain G.R. Gopinath, who is the founder of the India's first low-fare carrier, Deccan, had huge plans when he launched his first cargo airline venture, which is Deccan 360. And when in last year April, Deccan 360 managed to get a great investor, one of the India's largest, India's most valuable company, Reliance Industries, to invest in it. Of course, they didn't share what is the kind of investment which Reliance put in, but based on the Reliance, Reliance coming on board, Captain Gopinath had charted out a huge plans to increase this presence to across the country by tying up with this Reliance Retail, and they promised that Reliance will help. Reliance will help Gopinath to build a multi-modal logistics hub in Nagpur. But Reliance Industry has now is going to do a strategy where it will not neither harm or nor help kind of stuff. So they will not be investing in Deccan anymore. Captain Gopinath has told Mint that he is reworking or rather revisiting his business model. The basic crux of Captain Gopinath's business model was he's appointing a lot of franchisees instead of putting or creating on its own. He was hugely depending on the franchisee across the country. And second thing, he was like at the same time he want to start in international operations as well as domestic with having Nagpur as hub. But in this case now with the Reliance Industries, declining to step up their investment further in Deccan. Captain Gopinath is revisiting his business model, and he's trying to downsize his staff. He's downsizing the fleet. He has already returned Airbus family aircraft to its lessors, and he's already have now 2 small ATRs to begin with as domestic operation. That means now Deccan is solely a domestic airline cargo airline company. No, it's not an international airline company. And Captain Gopinath tells us that in due course he will be adding more funds and he will be expanding his fleet. That means he will restart his international operation at a later date after he finds a better investor to take his business to the next level.